Alright, welcome back to another jar unboxing, unjarring. Jewelry jar unjarring. This one, obviously, you can see I paid $20 for, not on discount. I don't know what's going to be in here. I was glad with the last one that we did, but this one, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see is all I can say. So let's crack this sucker open. Right off the bat, looks like a bunch of, well, this one looks so cool, actually. Let's see what we got here. I'll put my microphone on, sorry. There, that might help. What is that? That's interesting. This is like a, it is costume jewelry. So right off the bat, got a costume jewelry piece. Let's just go ahead and take it back down to there. Hooah. Hooah. Let's see what we got. So starting off, we've got this Believe little piece, little bangle right here. They were charging $5, maybe $1. So that one's going back in the jar. This one's, I don't know what that is. It does look like it might be handmade. Maybe crystals? I don't know. That one's going back in the jar. Brand new little paparazzi piece, costume jewelry, going back in the jar. Calvin Klein, funky looking piece. Charles Klein, not even, it's not Calvin Klein, it's Charles Klein. Going back in the jar. Pardon if you can hear our kitty inside. She's meowing at the door. That one's, this is just like a costume piece. Just regular little bracelet going back in the jar. These are fun. You know what? These I'm going to keep because these are fun. I love feathers. I love indigenous looking stuff. So these are going to be kept. This one going back in the jar. I don't know about this one. Looks like it was handmade. Some glass beads, some plastic beads going in the jar. Oh, this one. So this one's a little mix here. I think I'm going to keep this one, but I'm going to take off these because they look like Swarovski crystal. And this looks like plastic. So I will be doing some arts and crafts with this one. Got another bracelet, plastic bracelet. Come here. Back in the jar. Nothing, no signatures. It's just a regular costume necklace. Back in the jar. This one looks pretty heavy. Usually you can tell if it's good quality if the links are closed. I don't know if you can see the links on this one, but the links are closed very nicely, but you can still see that there's little seams in them. So I wouldn't suspect that this is of significant quality. It does feel pretty heavy, but usually the clasp will tell you the kind of quality item it is. So this one's an interesting one. I'm going to take a little deeper look in that one. See what that one is all about. Okay. Now we've got two little handmade pieces. This is fun. These are always fun. A stretchy bracelet with a with no signature on it. Does not appear to be silver. Back in the jar. Got, oh, these are cute. These are handmade shrinky dink earrings. I don't know if you can see that, but they're just little strawberries. That's cute. I'm gonna put them back in the jar. They're going back in the jar. Regular bangle, plastic, back in the jar. Got a pair of earrings here. It doesn't look like it's a stone or anything. It might be Bakelite. I don't know. I'll have to see. These are a. We're gonna look into that one. Another paparazzi necklace, new with tags. Oh, we've got a watch here. Got a quartz watch. Japanese stainless steel. It is not real leather. You can see that it's coming apart. Back in the jar. Got some fun little bracelets. There's no markings on them. They do have some little edges on the side, like that'll be fun for somebody. Got some macrame, you know, because nothing says I love macrame like a macrame necklace. Oh, this is fun. What is this one? This one is a, what does that say? Staffordshire, made in England. So it's Staffordshire China, made in England. It does have chips though. That is unfortunate. But it is just a cute piece. Look at that. That is just adorable. Staffordshire, England, China. Doggone it. Well, sorry buddy. Back in the jar. Got some more costume jewelry. No signatures on these. No signatures. No, there's no names on it. Nothing like that. So, see that? There's no signatures or anything. It's just a regular old necklace. Oh, we got another handmade bracelet. Looks like it's colored stones, colored glass probably, because I don't know if you can tell, but that's colored. That's not a natural formation. That's kind of a, yeah, that's man-made right there. Look at that. You can see that's man-made. Okay. Another costume necklace. Now, don't get me wrong. Costume necklaces are, some of them do sell if they have the tag on it. This one is Coldwater Creek necklace. I'm gonna go back in the jar. See, this one looks pretty interesting. Might be old. It might be like one of those 1928 pieces or something. Let's see what it says if I'm right. It says FI on there. That's weird. FI. I don't know who FI is. I'll have to look that up. It does look like plastic though. These all of these look like plastic. They don't look like metal or something, but you know what? It's going back in the jar. It is cute though. Look at that. Look. Well, you can't really hold on. Let me adjust. So, can't see. It's not bad. It's not a bad piece, but I mean, there's nothing crazy about it. This is plastic. Oh wow, this is cute. This is I think that's Jesus. It's a little bracelet, a little Jesus bracelet with, I think that might be sterling silver. It might be sterling silver. Maybe not. I don't know. This one might be cute for the kids. I think I might give that to the kids. Got a whole bunch of chains here. Whole bunch of chains. Doesn't look too promising though. We've got some chains mixed in with chains. Nope, it's just one chain. That's interesting. This is all one chain. And it looks like it's broken. But there's no signatures, nothing on it, no markings. It's going in the jar. It's going back in the jar. Somebody could use that for something. Got another, I don't know what this is. This is like a costume, another costume piece. Looks like plastic, yeah. Has plastic. It's going back in the jar. All right, last few pieces. Let's see if it's got anything worth looking at over here. What do we got here? Got a Monet earring. So this one does say Monet on it. You can see it says Monet. Just one though, just one little Monet. And then you have a Seiko watch. This might be worth, the face is cracked on there, so I don't know about that. Seiko. This back say water resistant. I don't know. I'll look this one up. Probably maybe 15 bucks, 10 to 15 bucks. This jar doesn't seem to be very promising. This one is a ring. It's probably, yeah, it is costume jewelry. There's no markings in there. So it's a cute little pinky ring. Going in the jar. What do we have here? This one is a, I don't know what that is. There's like some weird markings on there. I can't even make it out. Might be Japanese characters or something. Or it could be R, an R. It's possibly an R. Don't know. They're just regular glass beads. It is going in the jar. It's going back in the jar. And everything you guys see here on this video you can find in my eBay store or Poshmark, and I will link them down in the description. Yeah, this is just, they almost feel like plastic. Yeah, it's going in the jar. Last two rings. This one looks like it's a brass base, and this one is so light it feels like plastic, but there's no markings whatsoever on the inside. So these are going back in the jar. Oh, these are fun. Got little earrings there are broken. Unfortunately, one of them is broken. Let's see, top of it's broken, so it's going back in the jar. Hey! See what we got here. This one says icing. Put the icing on the cake back in the jar. Oh, not looking good. This one, yeah, so just like a wire necklace. Nothing too special about it. There's no signatures or anything. Guess where it's going? Back in the jar. Back in the jar. And lastly, we have a cute little costume. Oh, yeah, this is pewter. Unfortunately, it broke it. Darn it. Back in the jar. So let's recap. So to recap, we've got a pair of earrings set up for me. We've got some scrap beads that I can turn into earrings and make these into lovely earrings. We've got a Seiko watch, women's Seiko watch, something for the kids. This is not gold. Let's see, it does have something on the clasp right here. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to pull out my handy dandy loop and see what it says. It says Antonio. I think that says Antonio. Nope, I'm wrong. It says, guess what it says? It says Monet. So it's, I don't know where I got Antonio from. I think I had it upside down. Yeah, so this is costume Monet chain, going back in the jar. And that is that. So this jar was a bust. This is plastic, so these are not Bakelite, these are plastic. Yeah, so not every jar is going to be a win. I just wanted to make sure that I was being transparent with these jars. This was everything that I felt was worth keeping. And then, as you can see, this is everything that went back into the jar. So practically all of it. So out of all those pieces, I only got those few. So thanks for watching. Maybe give a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I don't know. Take care, everybody.